Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna go over my routine, what I've been doing, everything that I've been learning from my experience playing Q School. So I'm gonna play a few holes. Okay, so we're gonna start with this part 3. The pin is stuck at the left side. It's a little wet today. Let's see. It gives me 169, so it's at the back. And on this green right here, you want to miss to the right. So I'm not even going to aim at the flag. I'm just going to aim to the middle of the green. And 169. So that's almost a 6 iron. It's the first shot of the day. So based on my experience, I didn't warm up. So I'm going to go with a 6 iron. Just a nice 6 iron. Just try to get it out there. It might not be a good idea to hit without hitting first a bucket, but I just want to show you. I'm eager to show you what I've been doing. So if you see my previous videos, I've been doing this pre-shot routine like this, 1 and 2, and then I've been hitting. And I've been doing that for the most part, but I don't think that's as important as addressing the ball. So I could do either 1 or 2. I think as long as I'm rehearsing what I'm working on. So for me, just keeping that in front of me and releasing. I don't think it matters if I do it twice or once. But I think something that I didn't tell you guys is like when I'm addressing the ball, I think what's important is what I've been watching when I was in Q School is that they take a little longer here, just to kind of see the face of the club right here. And they kind of you can see it if it's slightly closed or open, depending on what to see. And then they see their stance, right? So making sure that you're standing in the right side here, not too much right or left. And the main thing is that to look at the face right here. So let me show you the green right here. So the pin is right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a red flag. It's to the right of the bunkers. So I'm gonna be aiming a little bit there. Let me set the camera right here so you can see a little better. I'll give you a shot tracer. I'm gonna go to the right here, to the let's see, right there, to the right of the bunkers, because the pin is just too much on the left side. So there's the ball teed up. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I'll do what I've been doing. So good rehearsal, and then I'm gonna make sure I address the ball correctly. So middle of the green, right there to that house, to the right of that little house there. So it's teed up a little high, but that's okay. Okay, that was perfect. Exactly where I was aiming. And it's going to be a little short, but fair enough, because it's my first swing of the day. So it's just going to be slightly short, but I'm happy with that. Let's go see it. Okay, so it was pretty good. I think the main thing here was not to miss to the left, because I didn't want to go in the bunker there. And so I hit it straight. Well, it's just a little short. And actually I was a little fortunate, because look at the pitch mark here. It kind of has some backspin and a roll back. If it would have rolled forward, it would have been a little better. But anyways, so I'm over here and I have about like a 50-foot putt uphill. Okay, so I'm gonna look over the putt here. It's definitely uphill, and I have to hit it hard, because there's a little bit of it's wet. So now this is something new that I'm working on with my putter, and what I'm doing is I'm addressing the ball a little bit more on my left foot. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I have to hit this hard. I know it's gonna break from right to left, so I'm gonna go like probably like I would say like 6-7 cups to the right. So I'm gonna go to my routine here. And the only thing that I'm doing here is making sure that I that I put the ball more to my left, kind of like a driver. That's what I'm doing. It's kind of working for me. We'll see. Don't want to be short here, so okay. Oh, that definitely, it was good, but it got a lot of water, so it's gonna leave me like a little work for my par here. Since pretty forward, it's just gonna be right here. But I'm happy with that putt. So let's see if it's gonna work from closer like this. So just left edge, right edge, sorry. So I'm gonna focus on that and then try to get it there. Safe par here. Address on my left foot right there. I'll just commit to my line there. Yeah, that was perfect. Safe par. I think I would have liked that to be a little more here, but I think it would have done it. But it didn't do it because the green was wet. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what I was doing before. I think that was the main problem for my putting. So I was addressing the ball right here, right in the middle. Okay, and I was very inconsistent. So now what I'm doing is just putting it on the left side of my foot right here like a driver, and for some reason I can see the hole better and it feels a little better to strike it from here. So because I can see the hole like this, I can see it. I still got to focus on my strike obviously, but if I'm in the middle, to see it, it's a little, I kind of get distorted, so I have to like go like that. So that's what I changed, and I feel using a hole one there, so I feel that's gonna help me putt better. Okay, so hole number 2 is a dog leg right. I need to play again a 6-iron or 7-iron. I think it's a little wet today, so I decided I'm gonna play a 6-iron, and then you will have like a short, probably 100 yards or 90 yards, depending on how much closer you get to the right. So right here, basically, there's no need to attack too much to the right, unless you want like 50 yards to the green. So my line is going to be the entrance there of the little the opening there in the back. And again, what I'm doing here, this is something that I really want to show you, because I think I was so focused on having like the same pre-shot routine, which is something good. I mean, I know I told you guys on the previous hole, but what I want to show you is that when I'm addressing the ball, I think regardless of what I do on my pre-shot routine, I need to make sure everything is in check. So make sure my foot is like right there where it is right now, so it's not right here or it's not right here. And I need to make sure the face is not open or closed, square, depending on what I'm doing. You know, if I want to play a little draw, then I can have it slightly close as long as I'm aiming left. And that is something, those checkpoints that I didn't do in the past. You know, I kind of like focused so much on my pre-shot routine, and then I kind of forgot about the looking down at the club here to see where exactly the ball is going to go. So there's a guy there in front. I'm just waiting for him to tee up to hit his second shot, and then I'm going to go. So I'm going to aim right where he is, basically. And 6-iron. So again, regardless of what I do here, I think this doesn't matter as long as I'm getting like right here. You know, just make sure I'm staying attached and releasing high. Staying attached and do high release. Okay, and then the rest, I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter if I do 1 practice swing, 2 practice swings, as long as I get the right feeling. So okay, looks like he's gonna move. So now the main thing here is to have the right position of the club and on my feet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Take that extra second to face square. Okay, that was okay. I think just a little short, but it's going to be fine. It's gonna be fine. I could have hit it a little, maybe a little deeper, but it's in the fairway, so it's fine. Okay, so actually I don't know why I thought it was short, because this is perfect. It's right here on the left side, right in the middle, and as you can see, the green is right there. So I'm probably gonna have like probably like 80 yards or 90 yards. Okay, so let me shoot the flag there. It's 95 yards, slightly uphill. I know that maybe judging from the first shot, I can put, you know, I'm just cleaning the ball here. I'm not cheating or anything like that. Judging from the first shot, I think it's gonna be a little, it's playing a little, it's humid, so it's not gonna go as much. So 95 yards is gonna be, for me, I would say like between a 54 or a 50. Not sure if it's in the back or on the front or in the middle. I'm gonna go with a 54-degree wedge. And I think this is where it becomes important, what I was saying before. Making sure that the face is right there, not like this or not like this. This is where it becomes important. When you're addressing the ball down, make sure the face is right. So just gonna take my practice swings. Again, this doesn't really matter what I do, but most importantly is how I address it. I'm gonna aim a little right. I'm gonna hit this full. Okay, now that was spinny, and is it gonna make it? Yeah, it's gonna make it, but it went to the right. So I'll try to force that, and I think I got a lot of spin. It should be on the right side of the green, away from the pin. And I think I hit it okay, but it's just, when I was here, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. So I really accelerated a lot, and I kind of opened the face there. But the good thing is that I was setting up square here, so I didn't hook it, or I didn't really like hit it to the way to the right. So I should be on the green. All right, so my ball is over here on the right side. I'm gonna put it, it's on the French, but it's tight. So I'm gonna play it all the way to the right because it's gonna break a lot. So actually, let me give you another angle from here because you're not gonna be able to see everything. So my ball is right there, and there's a little ridge right here. You can see some of the markings there, and it's gonna break all the way to the right. So I'm gonna be using my technique, the one that I show you. I feel a lot more comfortable there. I'm gonna set the camera here, and I'm gonna just address it on my left foot like a driver basically, and by doing that I have a better view of the hole. So just aim a little bit right here and give it a decent stroke, I think. Okay, so a little bit on the left, so now I can see the hole, and it has to give it a decent stroke because there's some French there. Okay, now slow down, slow down, slow down. All right, passed it. Hit it a little bit too hard, but it felt great. It felt great. So let me show you. I just didn't judge the French there. So to safe part here. Now this is the opposite, so I just have to aim like right here. Okay, that was unfortunate. I didn't judge the French there. Okay, so let me address it. My left foot right here, like a driver, and just aim a little left. Oh, that was a great putt though. It's okay. So it's gonna be a bogey, but it was a good putt there. And what I wanted to show you guys is just what I'm learning with my putting and what I'm learning with my pre-shot routine. So what I changed there on my pre-shot routine is that, you know, it doesn't matter if I do one practice swing, two practice swings. What matters is when I address the ball, I have to make sure I have the club set correctly and I have the ball addressed on the right foot. You know, if it's driver over here, irons over here. So that's something that I didn't really like pay full attention to. I was just, you know, doing my practice swing, and I was successful, but I think this is something more than people were doing in Q school. So guys, this was just a few holes, just something that I wanted to show you that I have changed in my routine. Same with the putting. The main thing is just addressing it here, and you know, I've been more successful. It feels better. I think I can see the hole better rather than being here where I have to like turn my neck completely. Here I can still turn my neck, but I can still have the same feeling on my hands without having to like readjust. So I think that was the main difference. I think I read it somewhere, not sure where, but that is definitely helping me. So guys, just a quick video on what I'm doing. Just a few holes apart. The first one, bogey the second one. Unfortunately, I think I messed up on my second shot. I was a little bit too conservative, and I didn't. I should have aimed a little more to the left, maybe. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.